Hi, everybody. Rachel Claire here, BoulderPsychic.com. And today I want to share with you 3 shifts to make the leap from going from full-time job to your spiritual business, okay? So way back, once upon a time, I was a public school teacher. I taught 5th through 8th grade, was in it for over 10 years. And at the time, I had been a 5th grade school teacher for many years. And I started to get the soul's call. I had started a blog. I would sit there and write away at my lunchtime. I started discovering the online world and women entrepreneurs, and I thought about growing a business. And I had gone to psychic school, and I was really good at giving readings and being intuitive and being a clairvoyant. So I wanted to share those gifts with the world. And I wondered, could I turn my blog into my business? Could this be my website? So I'm going to tell you 3 shifts I think you need to make if you want to go from being in your job to being in business, okay? And I'm just, take it or leave it. If it fits and it feels good for you, great. If it doesn't, toss it out the window. But this is what I did. So the first shift is to look for money or resources, maybe in a place where you haven't yet. So what I did was I didn't even realize that my retirement fund that I'd been growing in my teaching career, that they would match half of it when I took it out. So I went against the grain and did what they tell you shouldn't do. And I decided to take out my retirement. And they matched it. And then I had enough to live on for over a year. So you might want to look around, and there's a great question you can ask. It's a tool of access consciousness. What must I know, be, perceive, receive to find more money right away? And what that question does is it starts to open up awareness in your mind. Because here's the thing. A lot of times we might have money, but we don't even realize it, or we don't know where it is. Because we're so trained to think, I don't have money, or I don't have enough money. We're just always in that mindset. Or we're looking in not obvious places. So I literally started asking that question before I got the awareness and the answer that I had this retirement account where I had all this money that I had access to. So that is my first recommendation. If you really want to shift from being in a job to going into your spiritual business, my first recommendation is that you ask that powerful question, what must I know, be, perceive, receive, to receive more money right away? And start to look for resources elsewhere. As Tony Robbins says, you don't have a money problem, right? It's not a lack of money. It's a lack of resourcefulness. So where haven't you looked that you could look that might make all the difference? And the other thing too is maybe you have to take out some credit cards. Maybe you have to get clever with your money, because I certainly did when I was making the transition. Okay, so that's shift number 1. The second shift to going into business for yourself is to maybe shift to a part-time job. So here's the thing. A lot of people think, I can't pay the bills if I leave my job. My job is my security. I have all these bills. I'm reliant on this paycheck. I can't take a risk. Well, if you're never really willing to take that risk, or maybe go down in your income just a little bit for a temporary time, you're probably not going to reap the rewards. So what I did is, after the money ran out, after I took it out, then I got a part-time job. So that was really strange. My computer just opened up something else. I got a part-time job. So instead of teaching full-time, now I was teaching part-time. So can you limit your hours? Can you shift down? Can you change jobs and work somewhere where you work part-time instead, so that you have more time and more hours to devote to your business? Because the fact of the matter is, you'll never get unstuck if you're always kind of on the fence and you've got one foot in one world and one foot in the other world, right? Then you're just kind of stuck, and neither place is really thriving. So if you're really committed to your business and you really have a talent or a spiritual gift or tools or methodologies that truly contribute to other people and help them wake up and gain awareness so that they can change their consciousness, then those are powerful gifts. You will be able to make money, and you have to trust yourself and you have to make that leap. Okay? So if you're joining us, say hello. Give me lots of likes and hearts. Let me know you're here. I can't see that you're here unless you do. And please comment with any questions you have about this. I love to check back later, and I'll engage and answer any questions that you have, okay? So shift number 1, what must I know, be, perceive, receive to have more money right away? Start looking for money elsewhere. Shift number 2, can you change the hours that you work? Can you leave your job? Can you change your job? Can you go from full-time to part-time so that you have more time to work on your spiritual business, right? And then shift number 3, invest in mentors. Mentors, a really good mentor does 3 things: new ideas, accountability, and they'll often give you community to connect around and a proven system. It's actually really 4 things. So investing in a mentor helps you to figure out what to focus on. Because if you're trying to grow a business over here and you're also working a job full-time here, and if you have children and family and a partner and all of that too, you're busy, right? Your time is spread thin. So you need to focus on the right things. You don't want to just be spinning your wheels trying to piecemeal stuff together, post all over social media and try to figure it out. So shift number 3 is invest in a mentor so that you can get accountability, ideas, and a proven system. Growing your business online is not just, stab around in the dark. There are people who are making it because there's proven systems. And let me tell you, I'm a true believer that right now on this planet is the most divine time to become a spiritual healer, teacher, counselor, new thought leader, reader, because here we are, all these beautiful bright light beings who've come into these bodies to share our gifts with the world, and we're blessed with the internet and Facebook. We can get in touch with our ideal clients wherever they are all over the world and share what we have to contribute. And so many of us who are spiritual healers and teachers and coaches and psychics and empaths, we're sensitive, we're introverts, we're empathic, we feel other people, so we want to stay home and be in our pajamas, right? So what better way to work with people than online, where you can connect over the phone, or you can connect like this through video, and you can still connect in community and make a difference and share your gifts with the world and make an income and have the kind of lifestyle you want without ever leaving your house. What an incredible time. So don't try to go it alone. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Please, 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 follow a system. Get a mentor. So again, 3 shifts. If you want to leave your day job, your real job, right, to grow your spiritual business, shift number 1, like I said, get resourceful with your money. Use credit if you need to. What must I know, be, perceive to receive more money right away? Ask that question. Number 2, part-time job. Make a shift, right? And number 3, invest in mentors, okay? So thank you so much for joining me today. Even if you didn't catch this live, leave me a comment, give me a like, ask a question. I'll always check back, and I'm going to be coming in, making these videos, sharing different trainings for you to help you to shift from whatever it is you're doing that you don't want to be doing to shift into using your spiritual gifts to create the life of your dreams. So again, thank you for being here. So much love. And if you're really struggling and you want to create your dreams, get on the phone with me. I offer free strategy sessions for spiritual women wanting to grow their spiritual business. So you can visit theboulderpsychic.com/yes and book a call with me. All right, you guys, so much love. Bye-bye.